Alright, what's up everybody? This is Rob Schou with EXP Realty here in Southern Maryland. Today we're going to talk about where you should move in Southern Maryland. Alright, so before we get started, if this is your first time on our channel, make sure you click that subscribe button, click that little bell so you're notified every time we put out new content about Southern Maryland. And honestly, if you need any help, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to use that contact information below and reach out. We love to help people when they move to Southern Maryland. Okay, so one of the most common questions I get asked as a Southern Maryland realtor, because we're in such a big area, is where should I live? Now, I think that it should be 100% up to the person moving here to make that decision. So what I normally come back with is kind of like a get to know you homework assignment, or get to know the area homework assignment for you to do. So in my mind, the things that drive people to choose where they live are the commute to their jobs, the schools if they have young children, the cost of living overall, and maybe just that kind of overall feel of each area. So just to go over it, Southern Maryland encompasses 3 different counties. So we have Charles County, Calvert County, and St. Mary's County. St. Mary's County is the furthest south county, and its biggest employer is the Patuxent River Naval Air Station and the surrounding contractors that support it. Then we have Charles County. Now Charles County is a bedroom community, meaning that a lot of people that live in Charles County work in other areas. So they work in, say, DC or areas supporting that DC area. So they live in Charles, but most of the time commute out of Charles. And Calvert County is kind of similar. Southern Calvert County, some of those people do commute over to St. Mary's County and work on base. But let's say mid Calvert County and up, a lot of those people travel to that same area that the Charles County people travel to, in that kind of DC area, and go and work in outside areas outside of Calvert County. So like I said, one of the biggest things that people look to when they're trying to decide if they want to live or where they want to live in Southern Maryland is their commute. Now, each area has its own different commute, and it's 100% dependent on which county you live in and the traffic that surrounds that county. So if you're commuting into DC, obviously your traffic's going to be a lot different than if you're in St. Mary's County and commuting to the Pax River Naval Air Station. So my biggest recommendation is, whenever someone is moving down to Southern Maryland, is I show them on Google Maps how you can see what your commute's going to look like at any time during the day. So I've had the best success using it on a laptop, and you can see me going through right here. Let's say that we want to leave from Waldorf, Maryland, and we're going to work in DC. And I don't know how many people know how to use this or not. And when I talk to my clients, a lot of them aren't aware of it. But the really nice thing about it, it can give you a really detailed idea of how long it's going to take you every single morning to get to work. I know for me that is a huge decision about where I was going to live. Now, the second piece that a lot of people ask about when they're moving to Southern Maryland are the school systems. And for a rural area, we rate pretty high in the state of Maryland as a whole. Charles County is ranked 17th out of 23rd. That's our lowest ranked county. St. Mary's County is ranked right in the middle at 12 out of 23 different counties of Maryland. And our top county is actually Calvert County. So Calvert County is ranked number 4 overall when it comes to school districts in Maryland. They're right up there with some of the top, not only in our state, but also in the nation. Last time I looked, Maryland was ranked number 6 in the nation, and some of the school systems that are ranked 1 and 2, Howard County and Montgomery County, I believe, are ranked pretty high nationally as well. So that's some stiff competition for Calvert County to be up there at number 4, and it really does speak well too to St. Mary's County, that's number 12 in the state, and a state that's number 6 in the nation, and even Charles County ranked 17. It's still admirable in a state that's ranked number 6 in the nation. One of the last things that people ask about when they move to Southern Maryland, or they're trying to figure out where to live in Southern Maryland, is cost of living. A lot of people that come to Southern Maryland are looking for that country lifestyle, looking for that laid back, lower cost of living lifestyle. And for the most part, especially compared to other places in Maryland, we do have a lower cost of living on a whole. St. Mary's County is definitely the best county when it comes to lower cost of living compared to other counties on the western shore of Maryland. The next one would then be Charles County. And Calvert County is actually pretty expensive as far as cost of living. And Charles and Calvert County are both expensive mainly because of the cost of housing, because you're closer to that capital region, you're closer to the DC metro area, but also because of your commute. Since both are bedroom communities, both are ones where people commute outside the county to work, your commuting cost of living costs can be really high because you are spending some time driving out of your county and your area to get to those places that you work. But like I said, overall, the cost of living is not high compared to places, say, like Howard County and Montgomery County. You are saving money if you were to move out of those areas and kind of move down to here. So those are the things that I always tell clients when they are asking me which county or what area in Southern Maryland they should move to. Those are the things that I tell them to first answer themselves before we really drill down and start figuring out where they should move. It just gives us a good jumping off point of kind of focusing on narrowing that search down of where they want to be, and then we can start looking at the different housing types and sizes, waterfront, in the middle of nowhere, country setting, or maybe some sort of small rural or small town kind of feel. And it gives us an ability to really focus on where they want to be instead of trying to focus on that whole huge Southern Maryland area. So again, if you need any help deciding where you want to live in Southern Maryland, make sure you use that contact information below to reach out to me, and I'd be happy to walk you through these steps and give you some advice, and then create a custom search for you. So when you do find that narrow area, you're notified every single time a new property that fits your description comes up. And if this is your first time on the channel and you like what you saw, make sure you click that subscribe button, click that bell to be notified every time we put out new content. And I hope you all have a great day.